Okay. Well, welcome, y'all. This is my podcast. My name is Caitlin, and here I talk about whatever the fuck I want, or whatever comes to my mind. And I just wanted to talk about I want to tell you this story about one of my old friends that I'm not friends with anymore. Not solely because of this reason, but for other reasons. I did not have a job at this point, at this time in my life. I was pretty down bad. And basically, I didn't have just money to just go be doing all this stuff, right? And we went to the beach, and I took my grandmother's car because I don't have one, and and her car wasn't the greatest at the time, so we just took that one, and I ended up having to pay for the parking and stuff because she didn't have it. And I was or just didn't have it on her, didn't have whatever, I don't know. But it was just we were just it was just I was I don't even want to tell her that I really can't, because I just want to go to the beach. And then, looking back on it now, it's well, no wonder why we're not friends anymore, and why I chose to end it is because I didn't feel reciprocated. I was always the friend in school, that was driving everybody around. You don't have a ride, fucking get in my car. I know what that's like. I get in my car. You don't have money for food, bitch? I do. We're going to McDonald's. All right? I'm not gonna sit there and eat in front of you while you're not eating. You know what I mean? And I kind of realized that certain people were leeching off me in that way. And by certain people, I mean probably a lot back then. Probably all of them, because I'm not friends with well, actually, I am friends with one person from high school. One. And yeah. So just, if you're chosen, like moi, and it's very hard to I'm just scribbling because it's helping my brain work. And I got distracted. But yeah, just be careful out there. And that's not to say that you shouldn't be giving, because that's basically what they want. They want you to feel like you can't trust anyone. But I've realized that once you trust in you, then the rest will be okay, I think of this podcast, and I was watching a reader too, a message from her this morning, a few of them actually, but in one of them she was like, you know, when I film these, it's like someone told me to like act like we're on FaceTime. She's like, yeah, that's what I feel like. And I said this, I think I said it in one of my other videos, but I don't really know. But I that's what I feel like. Like, I just like talking sometimes. And I never would have admitted that, like, before. But in my past relationship, I realized that, like, I really like talking. And I just had to find something or someone, whoever's watching this, to talk to. Because, yeah. I would just yap, you know, about my day or whatever, like, to my ex-partner. And I just always felt like they weren't listening, and they weren't. That's the truth. They weren't ever. They didn't care about my day, which is probably why I had become so, like, I mean, that relationship really fucking made me a terrible person. And then I realized that I didn't have to be a terrible person anymore. And I chose being a chosen one, because, like that reader says, chosen ones choose. They do. They do. I love her. She's great. And I'm choosing me. I'm choosing to have a good life. I'm literally choosing good over bad at this point. Like, I'm choosing to look at the good. I'm choosing to feel good, you know? I'm choosing to, like, make sure that I'm good. And I realized that, like, I had choices too. Like, what did I want? I was always worried about what everybody else fucking wanted, what everybody else wanted to do, where everybody else wanted to go, like, what we were eating. Like, it didn't really matter. I don't think I really ever did. I just kind of, like, went with what they were all doing, and, like, never really made me happy. I mean, it made me happy, like, making my friends, like, feel like seen, but a lot of them, and I, you know, I'm not blaming anybody, because I've made peace with, like, the way that people have treated me in the past, and I truly hope that everybody that I've met has learned and grown like myself. It may not seem like I have, but I really have a lot, and I can only fucking go up from here, bitches. And so can you, if you choose to. And you know, yeah, so basically, yeah, that's what was I saying? Maybe it will come back to me. But yeah, oh yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I'm not blaming anyone in high school. I mean, we were still kids at the time. I get it. Like, we all make mistakes. We were all learning. Like, that's literally what we come here to do, is learn. And I hope everyone did. But needless to say, I have plenty of funny stories. I mean, they're not all the best, and, like, I fucking laugh at them and crack up about them now, and, you know, but like, the shit that I went through, I used to diminish it. Like, I used to be like, nah, like, it's really not that bad. And then I, like, really sat with it, and I was like, no, it's, like, it really was kind of, like, that bad. And I think I didn't want to admit that it was that bad, because I just didn't want it to be. I guess. Wow, that's kind of crazy. I didn't want it to be. Well, who wants it to be like that? No one. Well, no one. No one wants that. It's just a matter of like protecting your mind and your, you know. Listen, I'm not here to tell you what to do, bro. It's just, I'm just here to give advice for you to listen, whatever. You're the one that clicked on this shit, right? Not me. I'm just making it. I'm just the one that's supposed to be sitting here talking, yapping, and you're supposed to be listening. If you were so guided to. Yeah, I don't know things. And this full moon, bro. This full moon. I've been saying it. Because I feel that energy, like, come a little bit faster than others, but I'm always like, what is the energy? And then the full moon comes and I'm like, the full moon, duh. I've literally just been, I'm making these cash envelopes by hand because I don't really want to order them offline. Like, I have one binder, like cash envelope binder, but I just kind of like wanted to really personalize mine. So I'm making my own. I have a few done already, like, yeah. Just, yeah. So, but yeah, that's another thing that I want to do. Like, once I get, I mean, I've already started, like, the cash stuffing and whatever. But once I, you know, get in a good routine, I'll probably start posting them. So that'll be really cool and fun. Because I love cash stuffing. Like, I love doing all that stuff, you know? Like, I used to do it. Like, I did it. That was a whole different timeline that I was in, but way back a few years ago, I started cash stuffing. I saved like 10 grand in 6 months, and I don't even want to talk about, I don't want to talk about it. Because it's, maybe I should talk about it. I don't know. I'm getting a phone call. Give me 1 minute. Really weird. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know if I want to tell y'all. It was just a strange call. And I was like, I don't think I signed up for that. Definitely not. This is why, like, I need to get another new number. Because, whatever, that's a separate issue. But hold on, I need to get back to what I was saying. But yeah. And especially, like, right now with the, you know, all of the EBT shit and whatever, and, like, the world is just fucking crumbling, and that's, well, it's not. It's not actually fucking crumbling. They just want you to think it's crumbling so that you have no hope. That's just what it is. Plain and simple. Period. So, you know, I'm just trying to do what I'm called to do and post these videos and get the information out there that I was so blessed with. You know, and Ooh. Why did I just like want to hold my breath so hard right there? I've been really trying to work on breath work because I literally have this issue with not breathing and like forgetting to breathe, which is like a nervous system issue. But I'm also fixing that because I got a cold plunge, which I've been meaning to get for a long time. A long time. And I finally got one. I just haven't set it up yet because I'm not really. It's the full moon. It's a full moon, so we've been resting. We've been resting a lot. Yeah. I don't know. Is there anything else that like I want to talk about? Oh, also, if you're, still here, I appreciate you. And if you want to, it would be so great if you went to my TikTok page, if you went to my TikTok page and clicked all the buttons on my, I want to do like a fundraiser, for the holidays this year and try and go and like buy like food and stuff for people that need it, that like I personally know maybe, or that I don't know, maybe someone will something. I know something. I want to do something really good with it. So I just don't know quite exactly what it's going to be. I just know that it's going to be something. It just depends on a lot of things, I guess, It's going with the flow. That was 420 though. And yeah, so that would be really cool. If you want to donate, that would be so great. If you cannot donate, that is totally fine. Still clicking all the buttons and pushing my video out there would be really cool. I just want to like really help people that need it, that they need that hope. They need that reminder that like humanity is still here. There are still actual souls on this earth that care about human beings. And being in the jobs that I've been in have really made me hate human beings, but also in the same breath, like, it's made me like appreciate good human beings. And I know that there's more good human beings out there. It's just that, the bad forces want to come and get those divine angels and leech off of their energy. But it's okay because the tables will be turning, y'all. They will be turning. I don't know. I just got like a really like good feeling. Oh, this is so weird. This is kind of like turning into a reading. But like, I don't know. I just feel like the next few years, like, we're gonna be seeing some crazy stuff happen. Like, these big ass companies are about to be nuttin'. You know what I'm saying? Like, these big ass companies that like are actually really terrible and are doing nothing for this planet, nothing for the human beings that work at the establishments, and nothing for the human beings that buy shit from their establishments. You know, I'm over it. I am over it. So, sick of corporate America? And if you're sick of corporate America, and listen, I'm just starting with a small 717 right there. I'm just starting with a small little thing that I want to start, and it's going to be huge, and it's eventually hopefully going to be global. I just got fucking chills. My whole body. My whole body when I was saying that. Like, I just really, really want, I'm gonna cry. I just really, really want to fucking help people, man. You know, I just want to help people that are like I was. That had the mindset that I had, the lack mindset. Because once you realize that it doesn't have to be, you know, the way that it's always been, and you can change shit, you know, like, you can make shit better. You can do shit that you wanna fucking do. You can do shit that you're supposed to be fucking doing on this planet, on this plane. Also, why do you think I call it planet? You take the T off, it just says plane. Right? Yeah. Just saying. Because all planets are planes. We're just on the Earth plane. Whatever. I don't need to get into all of that right now. That'd be kind of crazy. Maybe I could. Maybe I should. Who knows? Maybe I will in the future. I don't know. I'm gonna definitely be talking about a whole bunch of shit on this podcast. I mean, it's gonna be crazy. And hopefully when I find people that, or hopefully when my freaking soul family gets here, I kept looking at the door for some reason. Hopefully, like, when my soul family gets here, girl. Why did I do that? Like, this podcast is gonna be so fun. And I've always wanted a podcast. Now I have one. So thank you. And it's just gonna get more and more fun. I really want, like, actual, like, microphones. You know what I mean? Like, I was trying, because I seen them before I'm not using it. Because it's kind of poopy. And I don't really like it, the other microphone that I had. And it's got a wire on it. It's just, like, it's kind of a pain in the ass. And, you know, you live and you learn. I probably should just order the one off TikTok shop. That's the cordless one, which I do want that one because I want to use that one for, like, the TikTok stuff. But because I just have so many ideas. I have so many ideas. I just need help bringing them from here to here. You know what I mean? From the air to the 3D, baby. Why did I say air? From the mind. Air. Yeah, that's the same thing. That makes sense. Like the bird. And she's going so fast, so steady. You saw it? Did you see it? No, I think it was, like, all the way over there. I don't know if you'll seen it. I hope you did. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. What up, Wiki? Well, he just got up and went and laid back down because I'm sorry, buddy. Yeah. And animals too, like, I really want to help out animals. I really want, like, I love animals. I've had so many animals. I have so many animals currently. And I love them all. I wouldn't trade them for the fucking world. And, oh, I'm gonna cry. I don't cry like this. It's the full moon. It's really the full moon. But I'm really trying to learn how to embrace my emotions because they're tools too. They're gifts. And, they are here to help you steer clear of trouble and whatnot and tell you what you like and what you don't like. You know, they're there to tell you when to get out of a situation, when to do something, you know. They're there to communicate with you, basically, right? Yeah. They're there to communicate with you. And if that resonates, or anything in this resonates, you had eyeball keys, my love. This is Stella. This one's mine. Wiki, not mine. That's my brother's dog. Ooh. But, yeah. Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to talk about, too. Was, like, ego. Okay? Because everybody just thinks that, like, ego is bad. No. You can have a really large and in charge ego, or you can not have an ego, which is bad. You know? Our ego is kind of what tells us, you know, I guess that also, like, goes with our emotions, right? Like, where should we look at that book? Hold on one sec. Hold on, I think there's stuff in here. Excuse me. Your ego is like, your ego is your, like, fire. Basically, from, like, my understanding. Right? I'm also trying to do that. Like, I can completely understand something. Like, know it, you know? But then the words don't happen. But anyways, like, so your ego is there to, you know, keep you motivated, keep you alive, keep you going. Your ego is basically what tells you, like, that you have permission. For some reason, I'm, like, wanting to say that. Yeah, I guess your ego is, like, the thing that gives you permission. Right? Like, it's like, I don't know. It's like your hype man. Your, like, inner hype man. I was gonna say parent, but that's not right, I don't think. I think it's, like, your inner hype man. And, like, in your inner critic. Because, like, if you don't have an ego, you're not probably, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to, like, see, this is what I mean. A lot of people don't understand me, and that's okay. But if you do understand me, you'll get what I just said. Then. How's that? Anyways, I love this book. I think I've talked about it before. This is, like, my Bible. I'm also not done with it yet. because she's thick. She's like almost 500 pages. Although I fucking, it's just because I take time with this one. I'm like highlighting, I'm like breaking things down. Like this one, you need to understand, overstand, and understand this, because if you understand, overstand, understand this, you can understand, and overstand this. You know what I'm saying? Like, crazy. Oh, the squirrels. The squirrels are going crazy. Maybe we'll do the podcast outside from now on. Maybe we'll do the podcast from outside from now on. I like that. I mean, it is gonna be fucking winter soon. But maybe I should just do it in the car. Maybe I should just do it in the car. Because when I am in the car, girl, like especially driving, because, you know, when you're like driving and walking, you're like, well, more so when you're walking. But when you're, more so when I'm walking, like they're more like personally, 18. Personally, like when I'm walking and like I'm getting, you know, like downloads or talking to my guides and my team and whatever, sorry, one sec. No, I'm not sorry. Like it's more clear, I guess. I guess it's not so like fast. Cause when you're driving, like you're driving, like you're going fast. But when you're walking, you're not going fast. So like if you understand, right now I can't find the words. Yeah. I keep looking at my dogs and I just love them so much. I don't know what 1919 what is happening right now. But yeah, so maybe we'll do the podcast outside or in the car, because I like to watch stuff like while I'm talking, because it helps me. Because if I'm just like in my house and I'm like just staring, I don't like that. And like podcast studios, like I get it. Like you don't want to go and freaking set up all this stuff. I mean, Tana did her podcast in Maui. I liked that one. To that episode. But anyways, I don't know why I keep channeling her. Like I haven't even been watching her lately. Well, I haven't really been watching much of like leisure YouTube. 2020. Right there. I haven't been watching much leisure YouTube, but you know, so that's like why I haven't really been watching anybody. But she's been like coming up a lot. I think it's like because I used to watch her when I was a kid. I think she's 3 years older than me. So she's 27. So I probably started, I've been watching her for over a decade. Holy moly. Yeah, did she? Wow, she's been on YouTube for a decade. That's crazy. Anyways, yeah, I have always been like drawn to her energy, and like I love how she never gave a shit about what anyone was thinking of her when she was filming or what she was posting. Like she didn't care, and I loved that about her. She was just so unapologetically authentically herself, and like watching her find herself online and like getting sober, like that's. And the other thing, like the world is just shifting so crazy right now. Like, she's been sober for quite a while. And God bless her for it, because, I mean, I am too. We're California sober. Because, you know, it's really hard thing to do. And for someone like her, like in her background, the way she grew up, like she really fucking did it on her own. And she was literally just, I mean, there's so many fucking people like that. And then there's so many people that will try and like tear them down. And it's just what it is. But it's just like, I don't know, it's just so cool to like see her doing so many things that she never thought she would be able to do. I mean, she never even thought that I don't know. I'm not gonna make up whatever for her. I just am really inspired by her, I think. And yeah, I just think that what she's done is really fucking cool. And I mean, I don't want to like not like trying to fucking copy her or whatever, but I've watched her because I wanted to do it, so I should have just been doing it instead of watching her, or you know what I mean, like both, but whatever. It's just like really cool to see people that no one was rooting for, like, do the damn thing, you know, like really be up. Like, everyone's really shifting, like, so crazy, like, wow. But yeah, I think that's all I want to say. So yeah. Oh, and as I said earlier, because I thought it was done, please check out my TikTok. It's just my name, and it has a blue heart. I think the C and the G are capital. It's Caitlin. I don't know. Maybe I'll link it if I can figure that out. Yeah, or maybe I just don't really want to set up a GoFundMe, because like, how much of the GoFundMe, well, I guess everything's like that, so maybe I should set up a GoFundMe. I'm not sure. Either way, it'll probably just end up being my Cash App, because that's like the easiest thing for me. Yeah, that's probably just like the easiest like way to do it. So yeah, it'll just probably be my Cash App, because I'm gonna like go and buy this stuff myself and like give it to people. You know, like, I just want it to be like really personal, really heartfelt. So yeah. All right, I think that's it. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'm sending love and light to all of you who, you know, well, I'm sending love and light to all of you. Yeah, I'm gonna correct that. I'm sending love and light to all of you. And don't be mean, 2626. Don't be mean, because that shit will come right back to you. Okay? Be nice. Love and light. Bye, y'all. Thanks for chatting with me.